Hello, ma'am. Good
Hello.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. And how about you?
I'm absolutely fine. Thank you for asking. So, how has your day been rolling?
I'm doing very well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going very well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any special plans for the day?
No, there is no any special plan for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Just I want to go with flow.
Okay. All right. That's great. I think going with the flow is the best thing that we can do because many times we want to control a lot of things around our life. But I firmly believe that, there is nothing in our control. Everything is beyond our control. So when
Yes,
we go
ma'am.
with the flow, it becomes easier. We become light and free.
Yes, ma'am. That's true.
Yeah. So let's
Yes.
begin now with a little bit of your introduction. I need to understand more about you.
Okay, ma'am. So my name is Neeta Rajmani. I'm from Pune, Maharashtra. I
Mm-hmm.
have completed my BA B.Ed
Mm-hmm.
and I have two kids. And if
Okay.
I talk about my hobby, so I like to listen to music and also I like to read poems and sometimes I try to write also.
Oh, wonderful. So you're into poetry writing?
Yes, sometimes I try, not too much,
Okay.
but
In
yes.
which language do you write?
In Marathi,
In
mostly I write
Marathi.
in Marathi. Yes,
Okay. And reading poems also, you like to read in Marathi, the Marathi literature, or you're fond of English poets also?
I didn't try, but yes, I like only Marathi literature. Sometimes I read Hindi also.
Hindi also. Okay. All
Yes.
right. So poetry is something which is very close to my heart as well. So we share this interest.
Okay.
Yeah, but I
Yes,
write in
yes, yes.
English. I have an anthology. It is a collection of 21 poems and it is titled The Lotus Life. So yes, poetry is something that keeps me afloat too. I like
Yes, yes.
reading and writing about it. Yeah. And
Yes.
of all the genres, why is poetry so close to your heart? Like there are
I
so
don't know
many
why, but
genres.
from my childhood, I like to read poems, and mm,
Okay.
unknowingly, I get that habit to write.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, so I don't have idea why, but I easily connect with poem, and
Hmm.
I resonate with that theme which in that poem. So
Hmm.
that makes me little bit. That gives me little bit relaxation and
Hmm.
also feeling feelingness of happy, I guess.
Feeling of happiness.
Okay, feeling of happiness. So because of that,
Yes.
I try to read poem.
Yeah. And poetry is something where you have very limited words, but in those limited words, you have to talk about so many things. So poetry is deep, poetry is
Yes, ma'am.
profound. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes, yes.
it might
And
seem like a short composition, but the meaning that it has is so profound.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I can understand it because sometimes we don't need talk too much. Within two
Yeah.
lines, you can explain everything. So that
Yes.
is the power of poem.
Yes, that is how I think poetry is different from all the other genres like novel, drama, where you have the liberty to write at a stretch. But in
Yes,
poetry, you have to compose a short piece of writing, but you have to express so much through it. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. And there are so many people who have capacity to explain life lessons within two or four lines also. They have
Yes.
capacity, yes, and it is the great thing related to poem, I think so. Because of
Yeah.
that, maybe I easily connect with the poem.
Okay. Even I can connect with poetry in a better way because, novel reading takes a lot of your time. It is a laborious activity. But poetry is like you're sitting, you're not feeling good. Like I always used to go back to poetry of Wordsworth and Coleridge when I was a student, also, or when I was a child. So whenever I used to feel low, I would just go to their poetry and get lost in that world, that ideal world of romance. Or
Yes, yes,
sometimes I
yes.
used to read Robert Frost. So he's so motivational. You just get so pumped up. So yeah, that's the beauty of poetry.
Okay. Can I ask a question, ma'am?
Yeah, why not?
Uh, okay. Do you like to share two lines which you written in English?
Yeah, I have actually written a lot of things, but I'll have to get my book right now. I write mostly about
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
women and how, it is important to be unapologetically yourself. You have to,
Yes, ma'am.
there are so many things, so many labels that society associates us with. We are always, as a mother also. Actually, I started writing when I became a mother. So I somewhere felt that, when you are a child, everything is allowed. Even, I mean, there is no discrimination these days in terms of a girl or a boy. But the actual
Yes.
fight begins when you get into a marriage and you become a mother. Then all of a
Yeah.
sudden, all that guilt is yours to take. You have to uh, overnight become this nurturer. You have to surrender your ambitions. You have to just maneuver around with society's expectations. So till
Yes, yes.
now, a woman is, woman is allowed everything. Woman is educated. Woman is allowed education. Woman is allowed to work outside. But the moment she starts a family, everything changes. So a lot of time we live with that guilt, the guilt of a
Yes,
mother.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, and we have that type of upbringing, especially in India. So
Yes.
unknowingly, we started blaming ourselves also. It
Yeah.
is our responsibility.
Yeah. So if you do not pay attention to your family responsibilities, you start feeling that guilt that, oh my God, I'm not, being a good mother, or I'm not being a good woman
Yes,
here.
yes,
And why am I so ambitious? So even you yourself start losing the confidence. So imagine, the situation is a little different, right? When women were not given the opportunity to get educated, it was different. They were not educated only, so they knew that their
yes,
role
yes,
their role is, somewhat restricted to the family boundaries. But once
yes,
we give women that kind of freedom to get educated, to get university degrees, to go and work outside, and then all of a sudden, due to her choice of becoming a mother, then you expect her to, shift back to some old type of a person. That is not possible. A person who's
yes,
always
ma'am.
been working, who's always been, you've never stopped, that kind of a person. So there is this kind of a, what will I say, a doldrum kind of a situation. Doldrum is nowhere kind of a situation, where you are liberating women also, but you are chaining them also. So it's like a double thing
Yes,
that is
yes,
happening.
yes.
So
And
that
we
is,
are human, ma'am.
hmm,
Uh, can I say something?
yeah, yeah,
We
please.
are human. Our mind is also not ready to get change immediately.
Absolutely,
So that is
absolutely.
happen with us. So because
Yes.
I had that experience. I quit my job because of my responsibilities. So I
I
didn't
will
focus
tell
on my
you,
career.
Rajmane, is that the correct
My
pronunciation?
name is Neeta. My name is
Nita.
Neeta. Rajmani is my surname. Yes.
Nita.
Yes, yes, Neeta.
Yeah. So I'm
And
telling you,
call me.
Nita, this is the story of every woman in India. Every woman
Yes,
in India. It's not just your story or my story. Trust you me, I have been with women cells, and I've been working with women causes on so many fronts. So this is one story that is applicable from a woman, maybe from a BPL family, to a woman who is a CEO of a company. This is the say it is the same story. So everything
yes,
is very good till the time you are unmarried. Nowadays nobody stops the woman to get educated. Things have changed on that front. But the moment
yes,
you become a mother, everything shifts. Everybody's expectations also shift. Now if you're able
yes,
to manage somehow your professional life, you're very lucky. You have that kind of a supportive husband or that kind of a supportive family who's there to take care of the child, and still they give you some, a space to go out and work. You're very lucky. But every woman has to fight for her identity after she gets into that role of being a mother. which for her is, I think, the
Yes.
most beautiful, blessing. But then it comes at a cost of her own ambition.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I think this
Definitely.
is applicable universally to every woman in India. It's actually a blessing if she has that kind of family support who understands that her own ambitions are also something that she should be given the right to. Otherwise, it is
Mm.
a very difficult situation.
Yes, ma'am. And also, suppose we quit our job, or we don't focus on our career. After certain period of time, we feel demotivated, or
Of course.
also we lost our self-respect sometime, because we when we get education, that time we have our own dream,
Yes.
and a certain period of time, if we don't complete it, then our own mind started blaming us. That is the scenario happen with every educated woman else.
Yeah. So that is what I'm
That
saying.
is,
It's a dichotomy. Either you give them education and you give them the
yes,
freedom to take their own, because the main purpose of education is not to buy degrees. The education gives you liberation of the mind. Then all these things
yes,
like self respect, self esteem, independence, they are like a byproduct of education. If a woman is educated, she will have certain sense of identity of her own. She will not be
yes,
happy
yes,
only in the four walls. You cannot keep her happy, no matter how much you pamper her, you give her all the kind of financial cushioning or whatever. But still,
yes,
she
yes,
needs to have her own, life, which is beyond her
yes,
personal
yes,
space.
yes,
So
ma'am.
that is, of course, the truth. But this is what Indian society still has to evolve out of this cobweb. That if you are educating a woman, Beti Padhao will not help. Beti Padhao and Beti Kamao, both these things have to work together. Only
Yes,
one
yes,
will
yes,
not help.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So
But
what we are
nobody
doing,
talk about it, isn't it true?
again, I will say, as women, we have to talk about it. We cannot expect everybody else to take a stand for us. In the end, what saves a woman is her education, is her, independence, and is her own decisions. You have to own up to your decisions. It's not easy to be a woman, especially, if you are born in a patriarchal country. You have to somehow manage so many things. And I think fighting and arguing about it is also not a solution. That is also something
Yes,
which is
yes.
not, which is never a solution. So a lot of girls who sometimes go towards a pseudo feminist path, I personally believe that that is not a solution. Even your family, everything matters. So somewhere you have to strike a balance. That is what is the need of the
Okay.
hour. Yeah.
Okay, but sometimes what happen, we are not aware our mentality. So many people are there, who especially are there. They don't get idea about our emotions. What is happening
Yes.
with me? Why I am blaming ourselves? That is happen with everybody, and I think there is a little bit awareness needed.
Of course, there is awareness needed that a woman's emotional components have to be catered to. Otherwise, I always tell everybody wherever I go that if a woman of the
Okay.
house is not happy, the entire house will not be happy. It is very
Yes.
important to keep the woman of the house happy, because she's the one who's managing the emotional well-being of everybody, be it children, be it in laws, parents, or husband. Everybody's emotional well being depends upon the well being of the woman. So, if a woman is
Okay.
happy, she will keep everybody happy. And if she is
Yes.
dissatisfied, she is irritated, she is not feeling emotionally fulfilled, then that frustration will be shifting to every relationship.
Yes,
So
ma'am. Yes.
ultimately,
And
what will happen is that house will become like a place which has a very unhealthy environment. There will be a lot of arguments or fights, as we see normally in a couple or in a house. So
yes,
that
yes.
is something, that awareness is something which we as women have to take up. Who else is going to speak for us? Nobody else is going to speak for us. We have to speak for ourselves.
Yes, yes, ma'am. That's true.
Yeah.
And
So
that is also reality. If a woman is not satisfied at home, definitely it affects other family member also.
absolutely, because somewhere she will take
Yes,
it out. How can you expect a
yes, yes,
person who's not happy? How is that person? If you are not feeling loved, you're not feeling happy, how will you emanate that positivity to other people? If in my
yes,
mind today something is wrong is going on, I'm not happy, I'm sad, I'm irritated, how will I take this session on a positive note? Of course, that will show up on my face. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes,
And this is only, at workplace we still spend just a limited amount of our time, but in the house we're 24/7. How much of the mask can we wear? If we are not
yes,
happy,
that's true.
how long are we going to show to everybody that we are feeling happy? Ultimately that unhappiness will be there on the table.
Yes, yes, that's
And
true.
mostly women take it out on children then.
Yes, 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 that is true.
Because nobody else is there who will listen to her, so then all the frustration
Yes,
shifts
yes.
to children.
It happens with women
Yeah.
because she don't get any other way
No
easily.
other
So
outlet is there.
yes, yes, yes. And kids is the best option for her also. So
Yeah.
that is true. Yes.
So this dysfunctional chain, it works like men will go out, their boss or their whatever, somebody from outside who's over them in position, they will take out their frustration on the men. The men will come back, they will take out the frustration on the women. The women will take out the frustration on the children. So
Yes,
this
yes,
is
yes.
like a never-ending loop.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So it's very important
Uh,
to break this chain.
yes, yes. We get ripple effect, I think so,
Yes.
because of
Yes.
our mentality.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mm.
Yeah. So this chain of negativity has to be broken somewhere.
Yes, and yes, spirituality helps us in that
Yeah.
matter. If you started listening something spiritual,
Hmm.
definitely it affects our mentality. Because
Hmm.
when my son was in fourth class, that time I started listening spiritual content
Hmm.
from somebody, and after that I have noticed that change. I stopped totally beating my kids. After that, I
Hmm.
didn't beat anyone, not my daughter, not my son, because I
Wonderful.
got idea from there. It is forcing people is not the good
Correct.
or appropriate way to handle kids, mostly for
Absolutely.
kids.
Hmm.
So I always tell my daughter and son, you are very lucky kids because I have idea about it because of spirituality. So it
Hmm.
is also helpful, I think so.
Yeah.
Because I had that
Again.
experience, so definitely
Yeah.
I can say it.
Spirituality also becomes a kind of an outlet. Basically, you have to find some meaning in your life. So if somebody
Yeah.
finds it in spirituality, they will move in that path and then, manage the. See, this thing is still the same. Everybody needs to have a life beyond their own personal professional life. You need to have some meaning beyond just the typical roles that society expects you to play. And only that
Yes,
meaning
yes,
will give you some satisfaction in life.
yes,
Otherwise, you will feel lost in this monotonous responsibilities.
yes, yes, yes.
That's the
And
thing.
our mind is also sometimes started blaming us if you are living only for society.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
if you don't fulfill your desire, not always, but sometimes it is needed, I think so. And
Yeah.
also,
It is
if
needed,
I
of
talk
course.
about women, mostly we not aware about our health.
Yes.
We take care other people, but when
Hmm.
it comes to ourselves or take care of ourselves, that time we are not ready to do it because we
Yeah.
don't think it is needed also.
Because we
So
are left
I
with
think
no energy and time. When it comes to our turn, we are left with hardly any time is there. We are always
yes,
hyper functioning. There are so many. See, once you hit a particular age, your parents are aging, you have to take care of them. Your in laws are aging, you have to take care of them because society expects you to do that. You have to take care of
Yes,
the children are growing up, you have to take care of them. Then there's a spouse. So,
yes,
where is the time when the woman can take care of herself or she can think about herself? So, that is
yes,
again a universal truth because we are
yes,
always leading those roles of a sister, daughter, mother, wife. So many things are there, right? So
yes, yes,
by the time
that's
it's
true.
our turn, we are so tired, we just feel like sleeping. If we get that
Yes,
7 or 8 hours to sleep, even that looks like a luxury.
yes, yes, that is true.
Yeah. So, but now I think things are changing. Now people are becoming more sensitive towards the needs, and women are also becoming vocal. Earlier, women were not vocal, they never used to talk about these things, but now women are also being vocal. Men also understand that, she also needs her own space. So, yes, it's a mammoth of civilization. We can't see all the changes in 40, 50 years of span that we have here, but changes are still there.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. I can see it because my daughter is very clear about her life, what type
Yes.
of life she want and how
Yeah.
can she get it. So
Yes.
she have more clarity than me about her life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can see that change.
Yes. No, even in your case, I would say, or in my case, in any person's case, now we are not living the life that our grandmothers lived. Our mothers were a little
Yes,
more
yes,
fortunate than our grandmothers. We are a little more fortunate than our mothers. So every generation, there are changes, right?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Maybe negligible, maybe little only, but changes are there.
Yes, ma'am, definitely.
And women have to come
I,
and support other women. That's the biggest thing.
yeah, yes, ma'am, that's the biggest thing because sometimes women don't see others women progress. That is
Yes.
happen with the in society. So
Yes.
that is not a good thing. Always we have to ready to encourage other women and
Yeah.
enhance their spirit.
Because
We have to
something
ready
that
for
you
it.
have personally been through, if I've personally been through all those women centric problems, I would be the best person to understand you, or you would be the best person to
Yes,
understand me. So only
yes,
women
yes,
can uplift other women. Men,
yes. That
they
is
have a, what do you say, a bird's eye view about our problem because they've never stepped into our shoes, so they cannot
yes,
empathize that much. So it is the responsibility of women to actually come up and stand for other women. That is when
yes.
things are going to change.
Yes, yes, yes. And I think this year I have seen one video on YouTube. There was I think a world. What can I say about it? Give me some second. Miss World competition, I think.
Okay.
And one there was a woman, there was a gents and mm,
Misbehave. Miss
who
Universe. In Miss
Yes,
Universe.
yes, Miss
Hmm.
Universe misbehave with somebody, and
Yeah.
for her, everybody stand there. So
Yes.
that is great to see. We get a message from that type
Yeah.
of video.
So that is what is the power of sisterhood. For so many ages, women have been pit against other women. It was also a propaganda and a narrative that women cannot be friends and all those things. Why? Because every woman is pit against other women, so that they keep on fighting. But sisterhood is what keeps us alive. Otherwise,
Yes,
women's life is so difficult, irrespective of
yes,
the
yes,
country she's born in. Other women have to come up, hold her hand, and that is how, because mentally we are very strong, but physically certain things are there which cannot be fought, right? So, I mean, mentally you cannot beat a woman. Mentally, women are more matured. Women are by birth, more emotionally evolved. But physiologically, biologically, there are certain things in which we cannot compete. So women have to step up for other women. Sisterhood is the only answer.
yes, yes. That's
Yeah. And as Gandhiji used to say, right, that every change, it starts from your own home. So if we can change the environment of our own house, I think that is the biggest contribution. If society, we can't do everything, that is bad in society, we can't be doing. Not everyone can go out and fight for the society, but at least within the walls of our own house, we should try to make an environment which, which has that kind of an equal treatment for all genders, a gender neutral environment.
Yes, yes, that is true. We can start from our home.
Yes.
Uh, yes, ma'am. I have a question about writing. Can I ask you?
Yes, yes, yes,
Is
please.
there any particular theme you follow when you write?
One is this women only, because the entire session went
Uh,
on this, because I feel
yes,
that what I have personally faced, if that doesn't come across or that doesn't impact a life of, if I cannot help somebody through my story, some woman,
yes,
if I cannot inspire, motivate, or maybe change her life, or get her to get, or motivate her to get that confidence back, to build her life back, to rise against all adversities, that is my major aim. So I do write about
yes,
all these things, and I do write about, what I don't feel good in society. But my work, because being a woman, that is something that comes naturally to me. This is not something that I'm trying. So I do write a lot
okay,
about women centric themes,
okay,
like the kind of problems that we face in marriages, after motherhood, the body changes, how the medical system is not really developed to understand a woman's body. Like, there are so many things, like these
yes,
days
yes,
there's a lot of talk about perimenopause. And I have personally faced that not a lot of medical practitioners actually have the right medicine to prescribe. They don't have that kind of, we don't have that kind of medical infrastructure. It is
yes,
only
yes,
a hit and
that is,
trial kind of a methodology that we follow. So if it suits us,
yes,
it suits us. If it doesn't suit us, doesn't suit us. So a very, I mean, their women problems are, I mean, there's a lot of negligence, even at workplace, the kind of sanitation that we have, the kind of
yes, that's
awareness that we require around period health, basic things. Basic things are also not catered to. So many women drop out of workplace because they don't have that kind of support. They don't have
yes,
that kind of support during their, down days, when they're down. So many girls cannot continue their education. So these are such basic things. And in today's
yes,
century, when men are talking about going to Mars and so many and other interstellar bodies, and they're not
yes.
concerned about the other gender that is living along with them on the planet. So these things are the major topics of my writings.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes some people or some women, especially in rural area, they don't get opportunity to study, and
Continue their
also other
study. Yeah.
opportunity they don't get. But
Yeah.
that is true also, and they have to work in early age for
Yeah.
their family.
Absolutely.
That is also true.
Absolutely.
So yes, there are so many problems, but
Yeah.
yes, slowly and gradually, I think it is changing.
Yes. Yes. So it's only that we have to, hold each other's hands, and we have to work like a team. And
Yes, yes, ma'am.
small,
That is
small,
true.
small, small changes can have, as you said, the word ripple effect. So there is always a ripple effect. All these small
Yes,
little
ma'am.
changes have a big effect, big impact.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Definitely.
Yeah.
That is true.
So it was lovely having this interaction with you.